Good afternoon, Max Power here. I've been combing the deep, dark reaches of the internet, trying to bring light to these modern women. So let's go ahead and get started. Now, you see that look right there, guys? That's a look of victory. That's a look of pride. I know us men don't get to have this look, but this is superiority, right? This is a woman who has gotten what she wanted. All she had to do was throw a few tears and put a little doubt in your mind. Let's see that again. So any of you guys who have seen that look before, you know what that look is. It means to you. That look means to you that you may have sex tonight. These women, you can't tell. You can't tell when they're lying or telling the truth. It's insanity.
Never been a soft and submissive type of girl. Blame it on the areas of my chart. Blame it on childhood trauma. Doesn't really matter. But I'm dominant and aggressive.
She's dominant and aggressive. It says dating as an alpha female.
Honestly, I love that about myself. I just feel like it's made dating very difficult for me. I didn't even go on what I would consider a real date until I was 24. So that was about 2 years ago.
It says down here at the bottom, modern women want to act like men, and straight men need women. Femininity is not a weakness. I don't see much weakness here. That girl, she looks like she could tear you apart. So let's see what she's got to say.
And I understand the fact that men have no idea what to do with me because I give off really confident, aggressive energy, but then I'm really soft and shy and dainty and sweet when it comes to love. It's very confusing for us both.
She says she's confident and aggressive, but when it comes to love, she's soft and shy and sweet. And it's very confusing for both of you. Well, of course it's confusing. I mean, you're putting off one vibe, and then when you get home, you want to put out another vibe. No one knows what to do.
I don't really have it in me to stroke random men's egos or to look like a damsel in distress to get attention or to play dumb or make myself smaller. I like being the way that I am.
These women, they're so lost when they talk about it. What men want. She put it to two choices. You can either get a damsel in distress who's going to stroke your ego, or you can get a dumb girl who you can make feel smaller than you. Well, that's not what men want. I'm telling you, we want somebody who can take care of themselves and who walk beside us, not in front of us or behind us.
I hate the fact that my confidence is always deemed as intimidating or overly masculine. Like, why can't I be confident and aggressive and dominant and be feminine at the same time?
Her confidence is intimidating. I don't think that's what's intimidating. Maybe it's the tattoos, the long nails, the fake eyelashes, and can you be confident, aggressive, dominant, and feminine at the same time? I don't think that's possible. I don't know.
Do women find unattractive in modern day men? Number one, men who are in touch with their feminine side. Examples of modern day men being in touch with their feminine side. Commonly, guys now are almost overly emotional.
Now, this girl right here, she is the most honest woman I've seen on the internet so far. She's talking about things that women find unattractive in men. Well, the first thing she mentions is feminine men. Men that are overly emotional. Now, this is what we talk about, guys. You can't show emotion to a woman. As soon as you let her in and you start telling her how you feel, she's going to use it against you.
Two is pick me boys. Now, pick me boy is a guy who's fishing for compliments. Oh my God, I'm just so ugly. It's because they want you to call them cute or attractive. Or a pick me boy is a guy saying, no one's ever going to want to date me. If you keep talking like that, no one really is going to want to date you.
And she's talking about pick me boys. These are most men, right? I mean, we're not most men, but I mean, we're not self-confident. We're unsure of ourselves. And if you show any any weakness to these women, they don't want nothing to do with you. Pick me boys.
Number 3 is guys who do not work out or stay in shape. Girl wants a boy who can pick him up. If my boy's arms were smaller than mine, 1, that would make me feel self-conscious, and 2, it just would not be attractive.
So she says that women want men that can pick them up. Well, what about overweight women? They have to get really, really strong men. And then she said that being with a weak man that has small arms, it hurts her self-confidence, and it's not attractive.
Now, although no one ever says it, physical attributes in a man are extremely attractive. People always think that that is a bad thing, but just because you're attracted to how someone looks does not mean it's a bad thing. Obviously, personality is a huge thing as well, but physical attributes also just increases attractiveness so much.
These 3 examples of modern women show just how hard it is to find a partner nowadays. First, it's impossible to know when a female is telling the truth. She wants to be independent, but she wants you to tell her what to do. Next, she wants to be a man on the streets, but a woman in the bed. Well, that's not how it works. That's not how any of this works. Finally, men can't have feelings because that's feminine. We can't be self-conscious or need validation. And you better work out and get in shape and make sure you're attractive, because an ugly, weak boyfriend hurts a woman's ego. It's sad to say, guys, but you have to leave your emotions out of a relationship. Keep them guessing. Only give what you can afford to lose. This is just my opinion. You can argue my opinion, but you can't deny my experience. I hope you enjoyed it. Talk to you soon.